Hello again. Today we're going to be crocheting fingerless gloves or hand warmers, whatever you want. Let's get started. Once again, we're using the cheapest yarn we can find and a hook to match. As usual, we're going to start with our slip knot. And then I'm thinking I'm going to chain probably like 20 chains. So here's my 20 chains. You can chain as many as you want. It will just show you how long the glove is going to be on you. And it goes to about, here on your fingers. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Okay. Once you have as many chains as you want, we are just going to single crochet in each of our chains, of course skipping the first one as crocheters do. If you don't know how to single crochet, go watch my video on how to crochet, okay? So I have my single crochets done in my first row. So I'm going to chain one and flip my work like crocheters do. And then me personally, I'm going to do a ribbed stitch, which is the single crochet, but you just go through the back loop rather than both of the loops. If you don't know how to do that, watch my headband video. So that's what I'm going to do, and we're going to do that for the rest of the rows that we make. Now, I'm not sure how many rows we're going to make. It depends on how big your hand is, but I will let you know in a second. So here's where I'm at. I made about 27 rows. Yours might differ. To tell how many rows you can make, wrap it around your hand and see if it kind of fits. It should like start looking like a glove. You know what I mean? Kind of. Once you have that, don't cut the yarn yet, okay? Don't cut it yet, because we're going to fold our work in half so that we can start slip stitching and making a seam along here, but not all the way across because we need a space for our thumb. So line them up, and then we're going to start slip stitching. Slip stitching, you just poke the hook through the yarn on both sides, so the front and the back. Grab it and just pull it through all the way. So you're going to poke it through, grab the yarn, and pull it through all the way. Poke it through, front and back pieces, pull the yarn all the way through. Okay, and we're just going to keep on doing that until we get to where our thumb is supposed to be. I think this is where I'm going to stop because I think my thumb is supposed to be around there. You can check, put your hand in, and then kind of pinch it to see where you want, how big you want your thumb hole to be. So, don't worry too much. I'm just going to do that much for my thumb afterwards. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make sense. I don't care. So once you get to where you want your thumb to be, instead of slip stitching through the front and the back pieces, I'm just going to do it through the front because I'm lazy. And then try to remember how far you're going to go. You know what? Just try your best, okay? Just do your best. Just do your best. It's okay. So I'm thinking that should be good. Put your pieces back together once you decided how big you want your thumb hole to be. And then slip stitch the rest front and back through. You guys, I don't think that made any sense. I'm sorry, but we're just trying our best here, okay? And then voila. And then double check, make sure your work's good, because sometimes we make mistakes, right? Sometimes we make mistakes. Mine, personally, looks perfect. I think that looks perfect. So once you decided that you're perfect, where are my scissors? We're going to cut the yarn and just tie it off in a knot. You can weave the ends in. I'm not going to do that on video, okay? I know we don't really care. Turn it inside out. And you have yourself a perfect fingerless glove or hand warmer. It is that easy, you guys. And just like that, we have a fingerless glove hand warmer thing. I don't know. Well, make sure you subscribe if you want to crochet more. I had a dream that I need to be a crochet YouTuber, so that's what I'm doing. Thanks to my 12 subscribers, and I will see you in the next video. If I don't, have a good life.